Josh, are you Jewish?
Interesting question.
Because I am from the Jewish press, this is why I'm asking.
I'll answer that question in a second. If you like my cell phone number, I am single, I'll give it to you. I don't practice any religion.
I have a very beautiful daughter.
Okay, well, I'll give you my card. I don't believe in labels, Jewish, Christian, Buddhist. The only labels I believe are the ones that say NutraSweet. By the way, a lot of my comedy is only funny in my mind, especially it might be hard to translate the jokes. But I don't practice any religion. My philosophy in life is not only being positive, I believe everything happens for a reason, works out for the best, it's all meant to be. Live life to the fullest, live for the moment, appreciate everything. So, I'm not atheist, I'm not agnostic, I'm not Jewish, I'm just happy.
¿Qué opinas sobre la magia de los grupos en los hospitales para poder regular?
Wait, hold on. Can you translate?
What do you think about magic in hospital to help kids or people to recover?
Gracias.
You're welcome.
What do I think about magic in hospitals? No, I think any magic or jokes, anything to make people happier, especially in hospitals, is a great thing. I entertain actually at a lot of charity events. I live in New York, in the United States, so I entertain and donate my time to different charity events every week. Where I'm at, the charities usually are, the events are to help raise funds for great causes, including, I work with the Ronald McDonald House in New York, where I entertain sick kids with cancer, actually. So I think it's a great thing.
In Spanish, please. Gracias. Conocemos que eres un gran mago. ¿A qué edad iniciaste? ¿Y tú qué le dirías a los jóvenes que se interesan? Aquí en Puebla hay una casa o un grupo de magos que impulsa a los jóvenes. ¿Tú qué les dirías a esa generación, a esa nueva generación, para que puedan llegar a ser alguien tan bueno como tú? Thanks.
So I started at a young age. What I would say is follow your dreams and follow your passions. If you're interested in something, do it. Do what makes you happy. I actually took two of my passions, which was food and magic. I also have a food site, nycfoodie.com, where I go out every day and to different restaurants in New York and take pictures of food. I write about it. And a couple of years ago, I started going to parties as a professional magician. I started calling myself the foodie magician. And people would be like, what the heck is that? You do magic with food? No, I'm a foodie. I'm someone who loves to eat. I'm at restaurants every day and night. And I happen to be this professional magician comedian. So I took my two passions, my loves, I combined them and created my own brand, which is foodie magician. I'm just a magician comedian that loves to eat. And I'm at restaurants every day and parties every day and night. But for the children of Puebla, I would say if you're first interested in magic and learning more, you can. I'm not sure if there's magic stores in Mexico. I'm sure there are. Mexico City or Puebla. Or there's a lot of stuff you get online on the internet. You could, Google stuff and you can purchase. I recommend buying books, DVDs, and you can buy just go to magic sites and learn from the books and DVDs and just really follow your dreams. It's close up, okay? This is easy, but I do this trick at bars in New York, or I do this at parties, and people love this. This is, can you see these little balls? It's a sponge ball. It looks like a pound note. It's a ball made of sponge. Let me see your hand, Victor. Victor, you're gonna take this ball, you're gonna hold it tight in your hand, tight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you take a ball made of sponge, and you put it on Victor's arm, it'll disappear, right? Saw it? And then I go, Victor, open your hand, and it's in your hand. This is amateur. Then, so here's a trick I'm going to do on stage. Oh, here, I can't use that. I have another deck. So, magicians go to magic stores and buy books, I said DVDs, and you can buy trick decks. This is a regular deck. This is a deck I got at a pharmacy called Walgreens in New York. So this is for you. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know how much time do we have. I could do a 3-hour show. But this is a trick deck. I'm going to show you guys what a trick deck looks like. A trick deck, when I say trick deck, I mean a deck. I bought this deck at a magic store. It cost me $18. This deck I got at a pharmacy for $3.49. Okay? So Victor, we never met before. Name any card out loud you want. Name a card.
Yeah.
Deal, say one out loud. What card? King of Clubs. Did you hear what he said, everyone? King of Clubs. So this is the trick deck, and this is kind of close up. So I'm going to show. I'll go to all the cameras. You said King of Clubs.
Yeah.
This is my friend. His name is Victor. Now I'm going to have to show you guys. Can you see this guy taking off his hat? You see that?
Yeah.
Why don't you reach into that and take out one card? Did you see the card he took?
Yeah. King of Clubs.
Yeah, let me show this setup here.
King of Clubs.
See it? Takes off his hat, reaches in and takes out one card. Saw that? Now that, so this is a trick deck. This deck works with every card. See the King of Clubs? It works. Any card you say it works. Fake deck. I bought it for $18. Now, when is your birthday?
February 16th.
The 16th. Yeah? No, I'm gonna do it. Show you. In your hand is a deck. We never met, right? Take out the cards. Now this is not actually, this is an advanced, we're about to do very advanced. This is what I would call magic. This is not really a trick. I want to show you something. This is exciting. So it's a regular deck was in the box in your hand. All these cards are different, okay? Regular deck. We never met. I need your hand. Your birthday is the 16th, right?
Yeah.
I want you to deal 16 cards face up into my hand. Everyone count. Yeah. His birthday is the 16th. Everyone count. Face up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Stop. Next card is your birthday, right? I never met you the 16th. Before, when we used the trick deck, what card did you say? King of what?
Yeah, King of Clubs.
Can you flip over your birthday? Show the audience. King of Clubs, that's birthday. Now see, when I said earlier, I said sometimes when I do tricks, real magic happens. For me, that was real magic, because I've never met him. And the card he sent randomly was at his birthday. Let's do you want to see my, you know what, I'm going to do one on stage. Do you want to see the one I'm going to do on stage?
Yes.
I'll do it here. How much time? I'm going to do okay. By the way,
Mariana.
let's give Mariana a round of applause. Thank you very much. You got to come on the road with me. On microphone. I wish actually I had you on stage. I'm going to be interviewing people. Or asking people questions. So, my signature trick, because I'm known as the foodie magician, is I guess people's favorite restaurants. And I do it in my presentation, I hope. So I usually guess people's restaurants in New York, because I write about restaurants in New York. But I'm going to do it in Mexico on my presentation. I can do it in Mexico for you guys. Victor, you're already here, so let's just use you. You grew up in Mexico?
Yeah.
Is there a restaurant in Mexico that you love, yes or no?
Yeah.
Can you think of it in your mind? Don't say think it. All right, here's what you're going to do. Don't show anyone but you. Don't show me this. I want you to lock this in. Don't let me see. The restaurant in your mind, this is mind reading, mentalism. I want you to write down the name of it. Don't let me see. Do it over there. I don't want to look. And then when you're done, come back. So my signature trick is I guess people's favorite restaurants as the foodie magician. I would call that a mentalism trick. You got it, Victor?
Yeah, I got it.
Turn the card face down, make sure I don't look. Make sure I don't look at it. You guys can watch it on the wall. Now, Victor, when was the last time you were at the restaurant and you've ever been there with Mariana? The last time you were there was when?
No, I don't need to. And last time I was there, it must have been last week.
Okay. Is the restaurant in Mexico City?
Yeah.
Oh my God, how did I know that? Could have been in Puebla. Thank you. Yes, I should just put it on my head. Now, here's the thing. I've never been to Mexico City. I drew through it to get here. I landed there, but so usually when I do this trick with New York City restaurants, I take people on a culinary tour of New York to get the restaurant. This is going to be a little different, so it'll be quicker. I'll just look at my eyes. Is it a Mexican restaurant?
Yeah, kind of.
Yes? Thank you. That could have been French, right? Could have been French. All right, look at my eyes. I'm saying. I never met you, Victor. Your birthday is the 16th. Okay, can you read this? Don't say it. Are you thinking of a restaurant called La Cocina? Yes or no? See or no?
Me? No.
Okay, the restaurant in your mind, it's in your mind, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell the press here the name of the restaurant?
Café Tacuba.
Yes,
Got it? How do you spell it? How do you spell it? It's for you, I'll dinner next week, I'll do lunch too. Café Tacuba. Sounds excellent.
Yeah.
Muy sabroso?
Excellent.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Anyone have any other questions? I told you guys earlier how mentalists and magicians do tricks. We buy books, DVDs, and you can buy tricks. I learn technique. What I do professionally is I learn techniques. I take techniques and I create tricks. The techniques I get from the books or DVDs, I take those techniques and I create tricks based off the techniques I learned. I make the tricks my own. So, like other mentalists, I know there's a mentalist here this weekend. They can guess, like, who your first kiss, whatnot. For me, as the foodie magician, not fruity, foodie, I guess people's favorite restaurants. And that's not all I do, that's one thing I do. Here, I'll do one. Does anyone have a coin?
Monedas.
What do you got? What is it? I'll take this. Victor, thank you. Victor, sign your, we'll do one more, last one. I gotta go through. Victor, sign your initials on both sides of the small one.
The small one.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Yeah. So right now I'm having Victor, he took out a coin, and he's signing the coin. Why am I having him sign his own coin? Because professional magicians, and I'm an entertainer, magician, comedian, big difference. Magicians go to magic stores and buy trick coins. You buy a fake one, and then they switch the coin to a fake coin. If you sign both sides?
Yeah.
So he signed that coin. I can switch it, but it won't have his unique signature. Can we show the audience when you signed it? Can you see it? It's V something. Can I see it? No, I'm gonna see it. Let me show you. So he signed it here. VG. So okay, see? Now your last name is G. I'll guess your last name. Is it Gordita? Yes or no? It's not
Gordita. No.
Not Gordita? What's your last name?
My last name is Gaspar.
Correct. Alright, so guys, in America, coins are 75% copper, 25% nickel. I don't know what a peso is made of, but I want to show you the power of the mind with Victor G's coin that he just signed. Watch the coin. Zoom in, watch the coin, watch. Yeah. Look. Pass it around. Show everyone. Show the press. Show everyone. Show this side. Show the camera guy. I want this on YouTube. Show the cameraman. And that's what you call a business degree from Bucknell University in Pennsylvania. So thank you guys for asking me. My name is Josh Beckerman, the food magician. My presentation is after lunch. Muchas gracias.